Hey guys, it is me back again. This time with Hungry Horrors again. I did play the demo a little bit ago, but I am now playing the early access release, 0.16. I went ahead and picked it up because I really did like the demo. So I thought maybe I would showcase what has changed from the demo from like about a month ago or whatever. And see what we can actually do going forward. We don't really... Should I redo the tutorial? That's a good question. Let me grab a drink and then I'll figure it out. So I thought about it in the minute and a half that I was grabbing me another Pepsi from the refrigerator. Let's go ahead and do the tutorial just in case, yeah? In case you guys have forgotten. Because I might have as well. Where am I? I can't remember. Can we use controller for this? No. No controller yet. But this is kind of a perfect game to have controller support. Boom, we released the cat. Oh my, finally. I have been stuck in that cage for far too long. You can talk? Why, of course I can. Now, let's get out of here, shall we? Where are we even? I would probably, like, smooth this over, so... probably put, like, where even are we? But, I mean, I'm not the writer, so whatever. Have fun. No time for questions now. Here, take this key and let's go. Aha, I got a key. I can pet. Oh, yes, that's the spot. But, like, what can I, like... Oh, so if I tap on her... Oh, I lost my hat. Okay, so you don't actually need A and D. You can just click. That kind of works. Be careful! I see a red cap ahead. A red what? I mean, in today's society, I also say the same thing. Be careful! There's a red cap ahead. And if you understand anything, you know why that's a bad thing. A red cap, and judging by the look of it, it's very hungry. Hungry? Can someone please explain what on earth is going on? This really isn't complicated. We can cook for him. Cook? I don't cook. I am cooked for. Enough! Take the cauldron and the dishes. Yeah. We got it. Let's cook. Let's feed the hungry horror. This is the hunger bar. Fill it and everyone lives. The hunger value is shown on the dish card here. Do try to keep up. Boom. There you go. Right, now throw some pottage at the red cap. Whee! Your turn. Good, he seems to like the pottage. Every horror has its own unique preference. This icon shows whether they like something or not. Haha, thumbs up. You can also see the horror's next move here. So no nasty surprises. And this shows how close the horror is to reaching you. Some dishes will make the horror crave a certain flavor. The craving icon is right here. Salty. Feed him the pickled eggs and enjoy the craving bonus. +3 to opulent. Alright, there we are. Now the red cap is craving something salty. Conveniently, you have salty roast potatoes. The flavor icon is here in case you missed it. Haha, salty. Throw him these roast potatoes, and you will get a craving bonus. Honestly, I might be craving roast potatoes. Lovely, now he's craving something savory. Oh dear, you only have pottage. This is your draw pile. At the start of each turn, you draw one dish from it. It's shuffled, obviously. You don't get to choose. You can see more roast potatoes lurking in there. This is your discard pile. When the draw pile runs out, these get shuffled back in. Discarded cards until you find the roast potatoes. The first two are free. Bloop. 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 Oh, feel that? That's your stamina dropping. But look, roast potatoes. Shame they're not savory. Still, I came prepared. Take this. Feed him this salty tooth potion. Now, lovely. He craves something salty. Roast potatoes again. Do try not to overthink it. Nice. Now he's craving another thing that's savory. Oh, but he's almost to me. Excellent. Craving chains are rather powerful when used properly. Now then, let's address your stamina. If it reaches 0, you faint. Very inconvenient. You can restore stamina by eating a dish yourself. The stamina value is shown on the card. Blah, blah. Give it a try. Eat the pickled eggs. Alright, Redcap's turn. Bloop, bloop, bloop. All that just for me to die by a Redcap. I was going to make a really tasteless joke there, but I chose not to. What? Wait. Am I back in the kitchen? Yes, you are. But how? The last thing I remember was that dreadful Redcap. Oh, right, my bad. I forgot to mention. Don't let a horror get too close to you. Too close? Then how am I back here? The Cauldron of Plenty. It protects you. If anything bad happens, you respawn safely here. I think I need to lie down. Here, take these silver ingredients. You can place them on the pillars over there. They will spawn additional ingredients for you. Bloop. And that's how we get ingredients going forward. Here, take these recipes. Oh no, I'm a princess, not a cook. I'm not cooking for these awful horrors again. It's the only way to save the kingdom. What do you even mean by that? You still don't remember, do you? No, I don't. That's why I'm... Please try and focus. Oh, okay. Sheesh! Stop doing that. Here you can build your starting deck. So, I can't lie down? The ingredients you have can be used to make dishes. Choose wisely, as some dishes work better together. Pairing them creates a powerful strategy. I don't even know how to cook. The details of your incompetence do not interest me. Here are all the recipes you know so far. Use them to add dishes to your deck. Cooking a dish uses up ingredients. Cook enough dishes to fill your deck. Oh, that's new. That wasn't in the demo. Now there was that. So we definitely need pottage, pickled eggs, roast potatoes. Well, there's that. Getting pottage is good because it is a combo saver. Crowd pleaser. If dish is disliked or hated, it will count as liked. That's really good. Feast plus 5 hunger each turn. Okay, that's also new. Next dish served will be liked. Okay. Removes negative status effects. All craving chain items 20% bonus. Yeah, these are all obviously a lot of different from the demo already. So, kind of excited. But it doesn't really help. I need, it's a flavor of bitter, flavor of sweet, but it will crave bitter, crave salty, we'll crave sour, we'll crave sweet. And I'll grab another one of those. No, let's grab another pottage. Okay. Very nice. Probably best you take some cookware. Choose one from this chest. You can find more of these in cursed rooms, but be careful. They may be much harder to pass. Gain 5 max stamina. Gain +2 free discards. Plus, okay, yeah, we're definitely gaining That's okay. I was about to say that's kind of weird the way that that's set up. That's as far as I go. My powers don't allow me to go any further. Just a quick warning. It looks like we have a fairy infestation in the castle again, and they're opening fairy gates in the crossing. The crossing? Did you learn anything at school? The crossing is a place where realms collide, and you can travel between them through fairy gates. Why are you still here? Off you pop. Proceed. Oh, I get a new dish. Mixer? Shuffle discard pile back into the draw pile next turn. Yeah, that's pretty good. It is a flavor. It's a bitter flavor. You'll crave sweet. Next dessert will have double hunger. You are a savory. We'll crave sweet afterwards. Oh man, those are really good though. Potato farls. I'll add the potatoes. Oh, that's new. Golly, how did you do this? Do what? Go through this door. I kept trying and some force doesn't let me. I just did. Who are you? I'm Merlin the Blue, a druid trainee. Trainee? But you look old. Hey, just so you know, I'm only 143 years old. A perfect time to start a new career. I was sent here by the druids to check on a dragon. Dragon? Oh, yes, a big red dragon. It looks like a ravenous curse got it as well. Ravenous what? A curse, child. You seem to be struggling with complex sentences. Problem. Curse plus mythical creatures equal hungry horrors. Solution? Maybe if we can lift the spell blocking the door to the dragon, we find something in its lair. Right. That sounds utterly exhausting. Good luck with the curse and all. I am not the one to do manual labor. I was told all my life to wait for a prince to rescue me, so I'm just going to find a comfy bed and finally lie down. Suit yourself. See you later then. What are these doors? Caves. Okay, so these are different realms that you can kind of get into. That's quite a few of them. But no... Oh, I can't even go further that way yet. Okay, so what they need to add, if they're going to allow for point to click to move, they need to allow holding down the click button to just keep moving. It's locked. Alright, I guess we're going to the caves. It's a knucker! You are not craving anything right now. We don't really know exactly what he likes. So you are a salty. I forget, you make them crave salty. You make them crave sour. You're a bitter. So let's do that. You definitely like pickled eggs. Okay, now I've got... Oh, I could use Yorkshire pudding too. And you make them crave something sweet. You're bitter though. You're savory. Let's use that because you are already. Okay, I need something sweet. And I don't think, because that is a savory. Let me drop you. What are you? Are you sweet? Yes. And then you turn to bitter. Alright, I do have that. Boom. Bonuses. Now you need bitter. Increase max hunger by 15%. Okay, so we're going to use you, give you the bitter, allow the craving chain to go higher. And now we are craving salty again. Knucker loves roast potatoes. Very well done. Very well done. I think I do have a savory. I do. Knucker likes potato farls. Oh, got some spice. So I've got some that have like 3. I'm going to go with the milk spice. Oh, I wonder what this is. Maybe Lady Catherine will know. Choose one. Okay, what do we got? This is seasonings, palate cleanser, hit or miss, hunger plus 5. It's vegetable gravy. I really... Is that like a potion? No. It's not a quest. It's just a seasoning. Okay. So we have a Nook or a vendor. I don't think we have anything that we can really use for the vendor just yet. So we will go to the Nook. Finally, I can have a lie down. Now my prince will come to save me. Gain 2 burnt dishes, gain 1 cookware. This is in a dream. I saw a procession to the town. They carried a wooden barrel of tar called the clavy. At the hilltop, it was set alight with a pole. When the fire died out, people gathered charred pieces. Yeah. It was 2 burnt dish, but I got a cookware. Found a large piece on the floor. It had 1 cookware attached to charcoal. So I put it all carefully into my bag. Plus 5 gold on hit. Gain 25 gold per stolen dish. Plus 400 to salty dishes. Yeah, we want to increase that. Cursed layer. We got a cookware. Oh, we have a recipe. Let's go for a recipe. All right, we really don't know what you like yet. You are a burnt dish, which does nothing. It's a bland. I guess let's start with getting rid of those burnt dishes. I forgot. What do you? You don't do anything. You're just a bland as well. But you will crave savory, which I do have here, and then you will swing up to sweet. But I might be able to deal with that. We're going to do this. Okay, you do like the Yorkshire pudding? Now you are craving sweet, and I do have a custard. Which means you definitely like that. Alright, now you are craving bitter. I do have a bitter. Alright, you like champ. Alright, you're craving salty now, and I do have good old roast potatoes. Very well done. One spice. I can add... Oh, definitely potatoes, because I have several dishes with that. Recipe. Oh, okay. Okay, so this is Calcanon, and there's roast parsnips. This is a bitter, revitalizing. Restore 2 stamina is still in hand at the end of battle. That's pretty good. He's a crowd pleaser. Cream Pog. Combo Saver. Combo Saver is actually really good, but I don't think I want that one. I think I want that one. So we have another Nook, or we have a quest. Let's try a quest. A weird gnome guy. Oh no, another red cap. You are clearly mistaken. Please don't associate me with that dirty goblin. You do look a bit similar. I am a blue cap, a shiny beacon of hope in the darkness of mines and caves. I am also a seasoned, pun intended, chef. Tell me, do you season your dishes? Season? Of course you don't. It's all bland for you, but I can fix that. Behold, a proper seasoning station, courtesy of yours truly. I'll even throw in a few samples. Don't say I'm not generous. Now you can do something for me. I knew there was a catch. If you happen to find any coal, bring it to me, and I'll install one of these beauties in your kitchen. Honey, blackberry jam, and vegetable gravy. Okay, so I could choose a dish to season. What is that? Pottage? Honestly, yeah. Changing that into sweet is actually really good. Alright. Okay, and then roast potatoes. We're going to go ahead and use that one. And then I think I would like to do the custard. There we go. Okay, so we get a seasoning there. That's a red cap. You can look up the Horus tastes in the compendium. Tastes. Love dishes, none discovered. Likes, practically that. Dislikes, haven't found any of those. And hates, haven't found any of those. Oh, we actually have some lore, too. And a map. That's pretty cool. Grindle? We haven't even got to a grindle yet, but you like potatoes, pottage, and pickled eggs. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and use the pickled eggs, because that'll start off what we need for our combo. Which is the roast potatoes. Hey, look, I got nothing that I needed. Let's get rid of that pottage. Let's get rid of that pottage. Let's see. I could throw you out there, but I don't really want to just yet. Let's get rid of that potato. There we go. And that's why getting the extra discard is good. Yeah. One spice. Okay, that has an egg spice. Or flower spice. Let's do flower spice. Slow cook. Dish gains 20% hunger each turn. That's pretty good. Campfire or... Oh, we're going to go to Trove. I don't specifically remember what a Trove can do, but... Okay, so we get to use one. So we have gold, seasoning, or a dish. This one looks like it's like shining, so we have an extra one here. Plus 5 gold if still in hand at end of battle. That's pretty good. Or opulent 2. Gold when eaten or served. I'll take that one. We got potion and we have another seasoning. A Knucker level 2? Okay, so we can kind of go in and we can see that he loves roast potatoes and custard. He likes practically everything else, which is fine. Okay, so I do have roast potatoes. I can start off with the pickled eggs because I know that he likes that. Swing on over to the roasted potatoes and go that route. Yeah, and then it is a crowd. Info to see additions hunger calculation to hover over the hunger. What? Roasted potatoes for the win. All right, so I do have some potato farls. Show me potato farls. If those of you that would actually get that would say that you got what I just said, that would be fantastic. But I highly doubt any of you would. Hey, look! That's a good chain. I don't have any of those. Let's go with the eggs this time. Got a potion here. Remove all applied statuses. That might be good later on. Yeah, let's do that. So, we get an lootware, ingredient or cookware. Let's go ingredient. Let's cook. It's a red cap level 2, but he looks like a blue cap. Yeah. Alright, so I don't really have too much here. You will give a sour craving. Let's pop out that. You're going to go salty if I hit you with that. Let's get rid of you. Okay, so there's that. So I can use... Champ. That's going to grab me a salty. Which then I can go ahead and use roasted potatoes. Oh, you're going to steal a dish. You absolute bastard. But hey, there's my, So that wasn't too bad after all. One spice. Potato. I got an ingredient. A silver flower. Alright, so this is going to give me more flour, butter, or eggs. What do I need the most of? I need more potatoes, I think. But out of these, it's going to be eggs. A sanctuary. What is a sanctuary? Sanctuary. Okay, I guess that just fills up my stamina. Okay, so we have a potion. We have an ingredient. Let's go ingredient. Whoa! He just stole from me. Alright, so what is this? That's going to go sweet. I don't really need sweet. Sour, Yorkshire pudding will give me another sweet. I can do Yorkshire pudding over to custard, which would then give me bitter, but I can discard something when I need to. But this will give me mellow. So you're running away with my ingredients. So I have to stop you from running away with my ingredients. Yeah? Simple enough. And that gave me another silver flower. Okay, so flour is still not something I need. I can grab some milk. Oh, we're at the vendor now. Alright. Another one. What are you, DJ Khalid? What? You're one of her friends, aren't you? Sent here to spy on me. What are you talking about? My ex. You know, long hair, makes potions, stole my dog. Whatever. A deal is a deal. Do you want to trade? Nettle soup? Oh, I can get a recipe. Oh, I can't because I don't have enough. I don't have enough for anything. Wow. I don't have no gold. What use are you? Alright, we're at the boss. Cave's boss, the troll. Leave or be crushed. Alright, well. Dun dun dun. Grendel. Alright, so we don't specifically know what he wants. Immune to recoil and hesitate. So, custard will give me bitter. I don't really have anything bitter. That gives me a... what is that? Will give me sweet, and then I can switch over to that. And you're sour. So let's go ahead and go Yorkshire pudding. Now we have a sweet. I think I'm going to go ahead and discard, though, this pottage that I've got. Increase max hunger by 15%. You absolute bastard. Alright, now I am craving something completely different. Alright, get rid of the pottage. That's a good pull right there. Ow! Stamina -5? I'm going to probably have to eat my own stuff here in a second. Alright, so these roast potatoes... I gotta watch what he's doing just in case he does that again. Alright, so we have hunger ×2. Next dish served will have double hunger. And it gives me a sweet. I don't know if I have any of that. You will give me a sour, which I can... yeah, I could do that. Bam! Alright, you're just continuing to move forward, which is absolutely fine. He now wants sour. This might be enough to end it. that was enough. Okay. We have a butter spice. We're going to go flour spice. What is that? Leprechaun pot. 5 gold upon entering a room. Alright, we're going to send that to the kitchen. We got one of those. Jersey Wonders. Pan Haggerty. These are all recipes. What do you... We'll crave savory afterwards. There's Gold Digger. Okay. Shuffle discard pile. Flavor is bitter, but it will move to a sweet. I think I want that one then. 1 cookware plus 4 hunger sour dishes. Gain 5 max stamina. Vendor prices are cheaper. Yeah, I think that one will do. Alright, got a silver parsnip. And there is the coal that I needed. Alright, who's this voluptuous queen? You there! Have you seen my prince about? I find myself in a truly terrible predicament. As you plainly see, I am a princess, and I have been forced to journey through these caves, feeding some truly strange creatures. It is all terribly simple, of course, but I wouldn't mind rather find my prince so he can deal with it properly. I see no reason to do it myself. I do not intend to ruin my hat with cobwebs. You look like a lady-in-waiting of some sort. Although, considering your outfit, I am not entirely sure what sort you are. So be quick. How exactly are you planning to help me? Oh, it's Morgan Le Fay. Okay. Do you always talk this much? Only when I'm anxious, and despite my superior feeding skills, these horrors keep getting hungrier. I know. They have been cursed. How do you know? That's very simple, because I know who cast it. Me. Why? It's really quite simple. Because I can. And because only I know how to protect you from it, which means I am the only one who can provide protection charms. For a tiny fee, of course. And seeing the literal horror on the faces of creatures like you is just a bonus. You did all this for money? In sheer spite? Naturally. Do you know of a better reason to do anything? What if I stop you? Or better yet, find my prince or someone else to do it for me? Far better women than you have tried and failed. I will not waste my magic on you. You are weak. You are not good enough to endure this place. I would say it was nice to meet you, but we both know that would be a lie. Have a pleasant death. What a churlish doxy. That's my new nickname for people, a churlish doxy. Proceed. Morgana Caves. Now we're at the crossing again. What is... Oh, it's Merlin. The number is 7. What? The number 7 is a winning number at Puka's Punts. Okay, and you see the future? You can see the winning number of a wager? No, not the future, the past. I can see what number 1 with the power of hindsight. Right. Good for you. I did go through the blue door. I didn't find my prince. But there were ravenous monsters on the other side, and I just threw some of the cooked potatoes. Easy peasy. I don't know what the big deal is about cooking. It's rather easy. Even this massive troll. I just don't like getting tired for any reason. Beware of Morgana Le Fay. Now you tell me. She cursed this land with a ravenous curse. I know. She told me. And I'm telling you now with my power of hindsight. One doesn't need power that works with the delay. I'm just going to try another door. As you wish. Okay, so I do this and then I can cook. I cannot make any of those because I do not have any ingredients for that. Potatoes. Why am I only got 5 cards though? I forget. What is savory? Which I don't have anything that I can use for savory. You, on the other hand, looking go sweet. I don't have anything for sweet either. Or does that just add it to my other deck? Oh, okay, so it unlocked this. So I can keep going to the caves if I want, or I can go into the woods. Let's go into the woods. Oh, a Spriggan. I like that. That looks cool. All right. So, okay, those just added the extra stuff to my deck, it looks like. Okay. I don't really have anything that's going to help me out here, though. Let's get rid of the pottage. And you will go to a sweet, which I don't think I have anything. I do have that pottage, which is sweet. And now I have one of those. What will you? You will go to... That's not what I wanted to do, like, at all. But I guess I did that after all. Let's do one of those. You're going to steal 2 dishes from my deck. Looks like you really like the pickled eggs. Alright, you stole 2 of my pottages. How dare you? Okay, so I do have Yorkshire pudding now that I can use. Now we're over to a sweet. And I think I have a sweet in my hand. Yes. I've got custard. Custard will allow me to go over to a bitter. I don't really have a bitter, but I can discard some, I think. I'm going to need to heal here pretty soon. I probably should have done that the first round. A bitter, please. I do not have a bitter. I don't have a combo saver either. That does not help. I do have 1 free discard. No bitter. No a bitter. I know he loves that, though, so that will help me out in the long run. I shouldn't have any worries now. Oh, you don't like roast potatoes? I don't have any of those. I don't have any meat. Go for a potato spice. Okay, savory craving. Actually, that's not bad. I'll take that. And you give me a, what is that, a silver milk? Okay. We're going to go Trove. Choose one. We have a potion, we have a dish, and we have an ingredient. Salty craving, random craving. Let me restore that, because I definitely am going to need some of that. We're going to loot the ingredient. We're going to try to go until I die. A Fachan. Alright, let's get rid of you. Let's get rid of you. Alright, you do like pickled eggs, but you don't love it. God, you got 230. That one, I could use Yorkshire pudding. But you're going to go to savory, so I do have a savory I can bounce off of. Got to build up that combo meter. Alright, times 2, so the next one's going to do much more. And it is a sweet that I need. Give me my custard. I already have it. Oh, now you need bitter. I don't have a bitter. I can... I got one more free. I do not have a bitter, but you know what I can do? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I can go ahead and do... Because now you want savory. And now I can hit you with savory. Though I probably could have used that on a boss. It's okay. Was not expecting that. I should have been paying more attention. I don't have anything. Alright, so I'm guessing I'm going to have to go ahead and do the combo savor. Until I can get my pickled eggs out. And that worked. Okay, let's see what I got here. More potatoes. Okay, so we have an ingredient. I'm going to go for the meat. We got we got a nook. Probably should have gone to the campfire to rest, but it's okay. Offer a random dish. Gain one cookware, lose one dish. Okay, so it's a random. So it did take a pottage out. Okay. What did I get for the cookware? Next dish is 50% hunger on shuffle. Eating adds gold from stamina value. Shuffling removes buffs from all from princess. I think I'm going to do with the baking tray. I have no more slots? What? I can only have 3? Boo. I don't know. I'm going to take that. We got potion. Let's go potion. A glaystig? Well, I got a good start already with the pickled eggs. She loves pickled eggs. All right. And you definitely like roast potatoes. I forget. What are you going to turn to? You're going to go sweet. I don't really have anything sweet, but I do have a savory on deck. And then you switch over to a sour. So that means that I have to find... Oh, you dislike that. Well, that's not fun at all, is it? +1 burn dish to deck, -3 stamina. Oof, I don't think I have anything that's going to help me here. I'm going to have to, like... eat something? That's a 4. First off, let me grab that. Yorkshire pudding can go. Yorkshire pudding can go. I've got that, but you're gonna hurt me. That should, yeah, that should keep my craving. But I'm still alive. So now I can throw you. This might be where I die, guys. But I mean, that's fine. We're kind of just going the way we're going. Oh, this will be not where I die, because I get right there on the edge. Exactly the amount. Milk dishes. Yeah. Oh, salty craving. We have cookware. I already have cookware. I'll go ingredient. Doesn't help me. And you're going to go sweet. So I can pop you. Then I can go over. But I have the potato farls too. Or... no, let's get rid of you. There's another Yorkshire pudding. Yorkshire pudding will go to sweet. Which doesn't really help me any. Okay, so that will help me. That'll go from here to here, but I need something else to go with it. Where I can go here. Over. Okay, let's do this. Alright, now that I've got this, I can throw you. Now 2 times hunger, and now you're doing sweet. It'd be nice if I grabbed my custard out of here somewhere. If not, I have my potato. I do have a salty tooth potion. Why, thank you. I will definitely take that. And then I have another savory immediately right after. Did you see it? Well, not a dragon, but the curse, yes. Good. Now you know the only way to beat it is to get to the dragon with this cauldron and cook for it. Are you all mad? I'm not a knight and not a cook. What you're saying sounds terribly like a job. Jobs are for servants and plebes. I don't do jobs. I am a princess. Fine. Wait for the dragon to devour you as well when it wakes up. One princess more or less in the world make a difference. You are mean. Leave me alone. Oh, you found more silver ingredients. Remember to place them on the pillars over there. The magic within them will provide more ingredients for you. I gotta go through until I get all these. I see you got out of the caves. Well done. I wish I could tell you it's going to be easy from now on, but it won't. Sanctuary seems to always appear when you need it the most, if you are lucky. Yeah. Do you not have anything else? One of those awful horrors seemed to really love one of the dishes I cooked. How delightful! You found one of its favorites. Every horror has different tastes. Loved dishes count multiple times toward hunger. Make sure to discover as many loved dishes as possible. Oh, I see you found an artifact. How clever. It's in that artifact cabinet behind you. Simply owning it won't help. You need to equip it. How many of these you got? And I just cleaned the floor. Okay, so that's it. Got some more silver. There we go. How are you doing that? I see you've collected some scrolls of Talesian. Scrolls of what now? You will see. Stand back. What the heck is that thing? You can put those scrolls in this book and you will get upgrades. And what if I don't want to? Then don't. How on brand for you. Alright, so this will actually does give us add a campfire to trove rooms. That's pretty good. Add a chest to nook rooms, campfire to vendor rooms, vendor items 10% cheaper. Gain 1 extra cookware slot. That's actually really good. Horrors and curse rooms must take 1 plus step. Sanctuary heals 10% more. Gain +1 free discard. Max stamina. I think I want that one. And I have 7. And that one's probably better to go forth. Gain some scrolls every time you're defeated or whatever. Free discard. Add campfire to trove rooms would be probably pretty good. Choose 2 items from any large chest. +1 stamina when entering a new room. That's pretty good. I think I want that one, though. Nice! Alright, I'm going to go ahead and set up my deck for this. I do have some 5 meat, but I don't have any actual stuff here, so we're going to take that, we're going to take that. We're going to take that right there. To you and you. Alright, so what is that? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. And I think I'm going to go ahead and end this video here because I have other things to do. Hopefully you liked the video. I will definitely be playing a lot more of this because this is rather fun. You know, for the most part anyway. Oh, so you have extra slot there. Another pickled egg? Do I want to go another pickled egg? Roast parsnips, though, will give me 20 bonus. Yeah, let's do that. Alright. Well, you guys let me know what you think in the comments, as always. And let me know if you'd like to see some more. And I will catch you on the flip side.